Yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Arcade Punks, aka Conjure 77. I suck.
You get to start off here though. You're good.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, it's that sequence. Okay, okay.
Changed it up. It was a triangle.
All right.
Wasn't it an X last time? I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Or the circle. Push,
motion.
battle, block, bat. It's like a carousel. It goes up and down and around. Pay the quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of.
This is our geometry lesson of the game. Know the difference between a circle and a triangle.
Yeah, they make sure you get to see all around.
This gives me a panic attack, dude.
I wonder, like,
this is
where these snakes came from. They're everywhere.
Planet Phallus.
The land of what?
Planet Phallus.
Oh. Oh wait, I was here before, right? Yeah, because...
Oh yeah. You gotta get, I guess there's gonna be one more that you're gonna have to do now, right?
Let's get to boobies again. Okay, move, Kratos. Because I hate fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Punk.
Yeah.
This bat is my only focus right now.
Hey, I looked for pictures of you all today on the, I went to look on the, what was it, the Freak Show?
Yeah.
And
oh, did I not send you the link?
no, I mean, I just, like, went to the site and looked at, like, it had pictures of current episodes or something like that.
Right, okay. I need to send you the link that had, that we saw.
Well, there's a website called Sideshow World, and it celebrated the Freak Show parade that we did, but I'm sorry.
I know.
I'd like to be able to tell you a whole story, but he can't seem to let me get through it.
Sorry. I turned my head to listen, and I missed the button to push.
Wow. Wow.
And, oh my god.
Okay.
As long as I'm more interesting than the snakes, then.
Well, you are.
So you were saying...
You are more interesting.
All right. Well, this week on AMC, there's a show called Freak Show. And Philip and I were out in Venice during the Freak Show No Normal Parade. And so recently there was an article in Sideshow World where we were both featured. We were both on the pictures. And I was a pallbearer for Normal. We put Normal to death. And
Poor Normal.
Poor Norm.
Yeah.
Put it in the ground. And it'll be on AMC's Freak Show this Thursday.
Do we know what time? It's like
9:30.
9:30 Central.
Well, check your local listings.
Check your local listings. Yeah.
I believe it's probably Eastern and Pacific. Then that means 8:30 here.
Did you say Pacific or specifically?
Specific time. Check your local listings for the specific time.
I am standing. I'm going to give all of our listeners out there the.
Now, and
I've
never seen Freak Show. Okay, well, first of all, go ahead. You tell what.
I am standing behind
the tallest man I've ever seen.
He is one of the tallest men in the world.
Right.
Yes.
He's standing next to me. I'm standing directly behind the coffin, holding up a sign that says, "Here lies normal. Rest in peace, Normal."
So, regarding the show, Clay, you haven't seen it, but this is the season finale.
And Elizabeth is standing in front of me to my right, directly in front of me, and she's the back right pallbearer.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Behind Morgan, who is one of the main characters on the show. He's a friend of mine and asked us to show up that day.
Morg was on the upper left. Tag Fatal was behind Morg.
Upper right. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm saying right, correct?
So standing
on
behind
the left.
coffin. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry,
Good luck. Look it up on Facebook. Watch the show.
Watch the show
Try to
already.
figure it out. You'll be able to tell I'm not the topless dude who's blonde.
Now, so some of the pictures I saw, there's the real tall guy, which I saw in the picture that you sent.
Who's featured on the show as well.
Right. And there was a dude that was like pierced from head to toe.
Pierced from head to toe, that is Animal.
Yeah.
Animal.
We saw Animal.
That's what his name is.
Tattooed and pierced.
Preacher.
Right.
Gosh, I can't remember, but he is in a loincloth, pierced heavily and tattooed all over his body of tattoos that he did himself.
Yeah, because I think every picture that I saw of him, he only wore like whitey tighties, and that was all he had on.
Yes, very graphic.
Yeah. And
he's out there, and this is the Venice Beach. That's where you do that kind of thing, and that's where they really started with the Venice Beach Freak Show as a sort of a boardwalk event, and now they actually have a building and they have a show.
Right.
So they have this whole feature, and the show is incredible because it actually teaches a lot of tolerance and the moral behind a lot of it. Some of these people are self-inflicted freaks, and other people were born with differences, different abilities. And it's kind of a heartwarming show. I've watched the whole season, knowing that we'd be in the season finale. These are people that I support in my daily life anyhow. I've always been one for the underdog.
Yeah. And what she just said, the moral of it, it's like we all have differences, and
they celebrate them.
Right. Whether race or how tall you are or short. Or
self-inflicted freakdom or what others would consider a freak by nature.
There was one dude that looked like he stabbed himself with like pins, pins through his body.
That was probably Morg. He did a show that was needles through his forehead. Also Marugan, we had to turn that one off. Philip doesn't care for that stuff.
I was getting like pale.
Marugan also impaled himself. That was the two guys were having a competition. No, Marugan impaled himself. Remember, they went to the doctor. They went to the hospital. That was the episode we had to turn off because Philip was starting to get a little faint.
So who was now, was he the guy with the blonde hair and the black on his eyes?
That's Morg.
Okay, that's Morg. Okay, there was another guy.
He's known for the human hook, the hook in the hook in the skull, where he takes a hook, puts it through his nose, and it comes out his mouth. That's that guy.
Hard to do. That's hard to do.
Well, it takes body training.
And a drill.
He puts a drill in his nose too.
That's harder than.
Look how small I am, dude. I can see. I can totally tell what's going on.
Just punch buttons. Then we talked about. That's the great thing about this game. All you got to do is punch buttons.
So, the episode, I guess, Marugan was consulting with a doctor about impaling himself, and I guess Marugan actually did it.
He did.
And what happened?
Nothing. He's trained under Musafar. That's really, really deep meditation. He learned how to do it. All of it happens with training. Right. Don't do this at home, kids.
Don't impale yourself.
Don't impale yourself.
That's wise advice.
Unless you play God of War.
Well, you can do it in video games. Just don't do it in real life.
Yeah, you get you are dead. That's the worst that happens to you in video games.
Yeah. You get a sadistic point. If you do it to someone else. I guess it's masochistic if you do it to yourself.
On this, I think watch for those things to fall off. Watch it. They're falling off. Wait till it goes here. Now, yeah, you go. I think that's what happened last time. You just ended up going too early.
Okay. No wonder. All right.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm going to impale these lightning bugs. Hey, Marugan, can you guys do this? No? I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Right.
There was another guy that he was swallowing swords. They had a sword swallower. Yes?
That's Marugan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy, he swallowed a billiard ball.
Did he get it back up?
Which way did it go? Up or down?
Oh my god.
Are we talking about?
He had the cue ball, or the 8-ball in his mouth, and went, swallowed it whole.
Marugan did that?
No, Morg.
Morg did that. He's such a weirdo. I wonder which way
That
it
was
came out.
gnarly. I was like, oh my
Did
god.
it come out through the top or the bottom?
Well, it went in through the top, but I don't know.
Where'd it come out? What goes in must come out.
He put it in his mouth. And I don't know. Maybe he had one of those road trips where you sit down for a long time and you have to.
That would be, well,
called constipation.
yes.
Yeah.
Where would a cue ball come out?
You'd
It would have to come out through the
you'd have
top
to
because it can't
sacrifice it.
pass through your stomach.
Yeah, I don't think it would. He'd have to get that back up through his mouth, right?
Yeah.
It'd probably hurt worse doing that than. Anyway, I don't know.
Oh my god. This is actually getting boring.
Getting boring? Because you're
I'm
jumping
totally kidding.
Where are the
everywhere.
titties? Boobs and blood.
The
Boobs
pubes.
and blood.
Pubes and blood. I have titties. I have A cups. When I was heavier, I had A.5. I think.
A small bee is what the mosquito bite girls call them.
The mosquito bites. Okay. Hang on, I got 2 zets I gotta pop in my chest.
Aww.
Thank you for joining me for another YDAM-L2P presentation. In the description, you'll find a link to my playlist. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check those out. Until the next time, this is the Old School Gamer. I'm out. Peace.